Based on the articles that I've read, the creator is one of the most great visual, amazing looking movie. I've said a lot of things that meant the same thing here. But I do hope the story is also amazing as the visual effects. That's what the visual effects are amazing. But I do hope the story is also amazing. So anyway, let's watch the creator.
With a simulant, the future's never looked better.
AI is integrated into all parts of our day-to-day life. They cook our meals. They drive our cars. They are our civil servants, keeping the peace. And with the new state-of-the-art defense system, they even...
I do hope this doesn't happen. You know what? Let's slow down when it comes to AI because this is exactly where we are going. This is exactly where we are heading with the AI. But I think it's already too late.
10 years ago today, a nuclear warhead was detonated in Los Angeles. Nearly a million people.
Is Joshua a robot or is a part of a robot? Like maybe you went into an accident, then his like arm and legs were replaced with robots. You know, well, like I need an answer to that. Maybe I'll probably get it in the future. So better keep on watching.
This is Sergeant Taylor. Call off the raid, damn it. Nomada's not here. Listen, I'm undercover. You gotta call off the raid.
Told me you were out. You promised.
Five years later. So we're now 2070, right? So also a good man to my question answered. He's a human, but just there's robot arms and legs.
As Nirmada. As U.S. forces widen their search across New Asia,
This is the police.
Guys, I just fried the JV. You better move your asses.
Okay, so these soldiers, they're acting more like villains instead of heroes. Like I mean, yeah, they're soldiers. They're ruthless, but damn, these ones are more ruthless.
Everybody spread out, look around, let's find it.
Because you have to think, yeah, maybe the AI in this movie is bad or good. I'm not sure, and I don't care to be honest. Because AI, to be honest, at the end of the day, it's dangerous. This is just my opinion.
Hey, guys! I need backup now!
All right, simply.
It's his son. Yeah, it's his son. Maybe or daughter. I'm not so sure, but it's his child. I told you so. No, it's not. It's not. It's AI. So why am I having a feeling that this is actually his child? Because I'm not so sure, but I'm having that kind of feeling. Ah, now I get why the soldiers are acting like villains because they're killing everybody, even those who are not robots. They're just killing them. They should have just been targeting robots only, but well,
Shipley and the new guy went for it, but it is all gone to shit.
God damn it! Nomad's about to fire! Nomad, delay the strike! We can't turn off the beacon! Daniel! Daniel, come in!
Right now, move, come on.
he's gonna die.
Come on, let's go. Come on. You can make it, come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Go. No matter about
Oh, there's a robot bomb.
What? It's on me!
On top of that, nobody's about. Oh, he's firing. Nobody's firing. Nobody. I mean, nobody.
It doesn't die. It's off. I just turned it off, like the TV. Same thing. It's not dead. It's off.
Yeah, what a way to trick him.
Where did you see this? Hey, look. Have you seen her? Can you understand me? Do you know who this is?
No, the dog. The dog is funny. I love the dog already, you know. It's like, nah. That ain't gonna happen. And thank you.
Seatbelt.
It's faint. He's been dead for hours. We'll be lucky to get 30 seconds.
Oh, so it's like taking memories and actually putting them in a memory card and putting it on a robot to understand. Yeah, that's really weird. But if it's possible, then humans will never die, right?
Where's the weapon?
20 seconds.
Shipley!
Oh, God. I want to talk to my wife.
Shipley, you're already dead. I'm sorry, son.
Hot one. Hot one. Hot one.บอกให้ถอดหมวกได้ยินบ่ถอดหมวก
Yeah. I guess she's a weapon because if she can do that, she can also do that to the nomad. That's why I think she's the weapon. She can just do that to the nomad and then it falls to the ground and they. But there are kids in there. Why are you shooting? Seriously.
Anyone have fun?
place in the sky.
Oh no, no, not that one. No, no, no. That's not the heaven he's talking about. And that's not beautiful at all.
We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
No wonder why the Asians are supporting AI, because this is, kind of beautiful. This AI or this robot is acting like a child, like a real child.
Please. Just keeping some pretty nasty company, man.
And she keeps on watching, TV. Like, yeah, you deal with it. I'm not gonna even turn off something or try to help. I thought she was gonna help, but now she ain't. See, the thing is that when you see it happening or those bombs coming towards you, you jump into the water. That's the best option. There's no other option. Yes, there's a possibility that you might still die, but there's also a possibility that you might live.
G14, launch.
G14 ready. Go. Command confirmed. Go.
No, you have to change your weapons because these guns are not working. Oh, the child.
To death. And when her mother saw that she died, she turned herself off. She couldn't outlive her child. This war.
Maya is the mother that they were talking about. Okay. At first, I thought they said no mother, but it's the mother.
Let me take her to Maya.
Would you luck sock deck now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You wait here.
We similants cannot harm Namata.
But she's not dead nor alive. She's just stuck somewhere in between. And these robots, these AI, it says they don't do that. They don't kill. In order to set her free, they can't kill. That's not in their nature. Someone is going to prison or to jail, and she's going somewhere else.
Just programming!
It's not real. It's just programming.
Will be incinerated at the Ground Zero facility.
I'd like to be there for that. Please.
It's not a funeral.
It is to me, General.
I know, we know she's not dead. This is all planned. And there's something that he said into her ear. Probably she just turned herself off so that they could believe that she's dead.
Sir, we've decoded what Taylor said to the weapon. Patching it through.
Not all. Stand by.
Stop that vehicle!
Pull over! Now! That's an order!
Alvin, do it! Do it!
Oh my God! Wait, eyes on that set. He's gonna blow the door! Pull back, pull back!
So what I mean, you're doing your job, but well,
Hit the button, please! Hit the button!
Oxygen level low.
Alfie,
Oxygen level low.
we gotta go!
oh come on, Avi, she's not gonna sacrifice herself, is she? Feels like that's what she's going to do. But she's looking for a body that she can, put in the memory of her mother, and that person would sort of bring her alive, sort of.
5 minutes. USS ノーマットで停電が発生しました。これはOxygen level low. Oxygen level low.
That's not good. Just all those people are gonna die.
Help! I can't open it. The door's broken.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Push!
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think he's gonna save, but there's also a possibility that he's still alive. Oh yeah, he's still alive at this moment, but still, there's no way he's gonna survive. I don't think there's any way he's gonna survive.
Joshua!
At least they got one last kiss, before they die. Others are celebrating. She's crying. Of course, she's happy about Nomad no longer existing, but did lose her parents. Okay, so that was the creator, the movie, the creator. I don't really like the name, the creator, but I'm just gonna be honest here, right off the bat. This movie starts off slowly. Like, I have pacing issues with this movie. I feel like the pacing was a little bit off. It could have been a little bit much better. Personally, this is how I feel about it. But yeah, it's 2 hours. I feel like it's just too much. It makes it a little bit, it will feel like a little bit more dragged out. I know why some people would choose to go for at least 2 hours, and you don't really on draft when you're writing a movie or anything. Sometimes you don't really know the runtime until you shoot the movie, and you start editing and cutting things out, and but as a director, you majority of the things that you shoot are important to the movie. Therefore, sometimes if some important things are removed in the movie, it's gonna be a bad movie, especially to you, because you know that it could have been much better, or it could improve the movie because the pacing would be much better. And I feel like in this case, feel like cutting some of the things would improve the movie personally. Because let's just say the first half of the movie, like half of the movie or the first one, it really did feel like it dragged. I know they were trying to tell us a little bit more information about everything that was happening with the AI and all that. Yeah, the opening was good. I'm not gonna like, the opening was great. They sort of introduced us to the AI and what was happening in 2065. I think that's one thing. So we actually one of the bad things. So this is when the nuclear happened in Los Angeles. And this was all great because we understand the rival between the West and the Asians, the new Asians. They call them the new Asians. We understood both sides of the stories, but even I myself, at the beginning, I was like, I'm the West side. Like, I like the idea, what they're saying, and everything, the change of AI. I'm on their side. I do hope they get rid of all AI, artificial intelligence, robots, whatever, and only humans should remain. I was on their side, and I'm also like, if we're talking like realistically, like what is happening in the world, like right now, not in the movie, but in the world, like with the AI and all that, I don't think I would want to have a possibility of AI dominating us. Not like what happened in this movie. In this movie, the AI is not dominating. It's actually helping. It just becomes sort of like different types of humans. They do pray. They do what humans do. So and they have or they don't get sick or I doubt also that they get hurt, like they feel pain that they don't do. So that's the only thing that they have advantage. Other than that, they have to work, they have to do the rest of the things that humans do, fall in love and all that, So yeah, and still in the real world, I would not want to have a possibility of having AI that could do that, because if they feel like humans, and we know humans are not good. We are humans. We know. I'm a human too. I know that humans are. We're totally messed up here. We have brains, but sometimes it feels like it's there for decoration. So, I don't really want AI to be like us, nor to have a robot. In fact, because the robots, if they are like humans, then there's a possibility that they're gonna say, what, humans are terrible. Humans are very terrible. We need to kill them also. This planet belongs to the robots. Them now we have a world war with robots. I mean, we have a world war with ourselves. So obviously, if these robots are going to have a world war with them sooner or later, so I don't want that. We don't want any robots. But I mean, you can't tell Elon Musk to stop doing that, can you? You can't tell him to do that, and you can't tell any company to stop making robots. They don't listen. The government, they don't listen. Well, it's like, they think of the advantage, but they don't really think about the disadvantage. Same with the nuclear bombs. They only think about the advantage, like, how if you nuke this country, it will just, all of them will be dead, and yeah, would ever won. So yeah, you nuke the entire planet, and we are all dead. The gases are gonna kill us. Maybe 20% of the humanity is gonna survive. What did you win? We just lose. So those things shouldn't exist. Same applies with the robots. They shouldn't exist. But here we are, is making them, using them, training them, so that they can become dominant and kill us all. Yeah. This movie does not really do that. Instead, it's paints AI is more for mature, more like humans. They are basically humans but made of robots. That's what this movie does, and they put this AI on the good side instead of the bad side, and the humans on the bad side. So, except for one women, I guess. And well, I understand that. I understand it, And if you were in the movie, talking about the movie, then I completely agree with what Joshua had to do at the end, Because at the end of the day, they're just humans. These robots who are seeing this movie, and we don't want to kill humans, And majority of these robots actually take care of humans who have disabilities or everything like that. They just treat these humans like other humans, I guess. I mean, if you look deep in, like, if you do look like deep enough, like, okay, if you do go to school, the AI, the robots, and the humans, and there's a robot that is a bully, it's not going to end well for humans. Like, seriously, it's not going to end well for humans. Like, that kid is gonna get killed. So still, they are sort of humans, and Joshua had to sort of save the humans and the robots at the same time. And well, he doesn't die. At least when he died, he met Maya, robot lookalike of Maya, with memories of Maya at least. So she was waked up to die, but at least this time she died in the arms of her loved one. Both of them, they sort of died happy, I guess. Then Alpha, she's not dead obviously, but she was the focal point of the story because she was the only robot that is not only does not only have the human of a child of human brain. Yeah, you know what I mean. She's also a little bit more powerful, and if we really just think about it a little bit again deep enough, that's not good. Yes, Alpha, maybe she will not end up being an evil robot, but if she does end up making other robots like we never know, because if she makes them like, oh yeah, I'm a human and I'm a good one, I like humans, I like to live with them, so I'm gonna make another one just like me, why not? And if that is the sort of the brain or what she does, there's a high chance that another robot is gonna turn out to be a bad robot, because humans are also bad, and sometimes they're born cute but they end up being bad. So same thing can apply to these robots. They will be born cute, but they end up being bad. It's not good for human. At the end of the day, humans are going to get extinct, and there's nothing we can do. At least in the movie, maybe in the future for our planet too. So yeah, this movie could have just been a little bit. They could have done all of this, but still cut off like 30% of the movie, and you still could have understood everything that they were talking about. But they didn't do that. They decided to make it at least 2 hours. I'm not. I think movies should. People who make movies should at least think about making movies a little bit shorter. Like, make them 1 hour, at least 1 hour 30 to 50. It's understandable, I mean, if you are already at 50 minutes, we'll go at 2 hours, but still, just don't go over 2 hours. It just feels a little bit. Nobody doesn't want to sit and watch 2 hours of movie, but in this day and age, 2 hours is actually majority of the movie that we consider them short, because we do have 3 hours, maybe one which is 4 hours, the Justice League. Yeah, so majority of the movie now these days are 3 hours, which, yeah, it's understandable why, I talked about how the story, the whole thing about the story. But yeah, and the majority of the time, I would understand if it is going on streaming. If you make a movie, let's say it's going on streaming, don't make it 4 hours. Don't make it 4 hours. Just don't make it 4 hours. Because 4 hours, just imagine starting watching a movie around 6 p.m. Then you end it up, you finish it watching around 10 or 11 p.m. That's not good. That's not really good. We need a movie that if it's going streaming, 3 hours that's at least maximum, then 2 hours is minimum, or no, we don't have minimum, just minimum around 130, So this one, I don't know. I mean, I've made it very clear that I just feel like it's a little bit too long, and for me, that really just removes a lot of points for this movie. I do enjoy it generally, but the beginning just lowered the enjoyment a little bit, So overall, it is a good movie about what could be. Not really, but also, yeah, maybe, but maybe not. It's still confusing. I understood the movie, but if you try to compare it into our world, it's crisscrossing, like maybe, but also maybe not. So it's still good. I don't think we can learn anything from this movie in general. People love each other. That's all I can learn about the boss. But about the AI, I don't think I'm going to feel like I'm going to support AI whatsoever. Like, I don't think I'm going to be like, yeah, let's make robots. Yeah, come on, let's go, let's make robots. No, I'm not going to be doing that. I'll be just like, yeah, that's a bad idea. It's not gonna end well. Maybe right now, maybe it's gonna feel like it's good, but it's not gonna end well. So no robots, please. We can do it on our own. We're not that lazy, right? Maybe we are, but still, we can still do some things by ourselves. So yeah, I just feel like this movie does not really, we cannot compare it to our reality, but it is still a great movie to just watch, enjoy yourself, and yeah, it's a good movie. I don't really think I have a lot to say. Also, I just have to mention this. I think the actress, or the young girl who acted as Alpha, she really did an amazing job. She's an amazing actor. Unless if she's CGI, then damn, this AI. Yeah, I don't think she is CGI. I mean, obviously the whole part is CGI. Like, I do think that is CGI, but I think they won't have face, like, expression, all that. They have to be taken on someone, the child's face. But then again, they could also use AI to just take, say, an older person's expression, then put it on the child's face. Yeah, there are some tools which you can actually do that, which is kind of scary, to be honest, but still, it does not change the fact that whoever did the emotions really did an amazing job. Also, Joshua was also amazing, but she's the one who stood out for me for the entire movie. We can say the villain, because we can say the villains were truly villains. They were scared of something like AI, but also what made them villains was the fact that they weren't really like just shooting robots. They were shooting anybody, anyone, any human, They should have just shot robots, instead of humans that were disagreeing with them. Just shoot robots, then that's over. Yeah. So that's my reaction to The Creator. It's a great movie, which if I have to rate it, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. The visual effects also amazing, but yeah, that's what I think about this movie. And comment down below what did you really think about this movie. Is it really great or is it decent? I mean, just comment down below what you really think. And with that being said, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.